This is another episode of Mide, Martini and the Movies, and today we are going to be making our Oscar predictions.
What we've agreed is whoever wins or whoever loses has to do what the winner
Right.
tells them to do, right? And I
Right.
sort of have an idea of what I'm going to tell Martin to do when he loses. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. It might or might not have something to do with house now.
I'm going to say it.
come up.
I'm going to say
I
it.
might be more creative before then. Let's see. But yeah, go on.
So Mide wants me to wear Arsenal's jersey if he wins if he wins the prediction game. I don't know what I'm going to make him do here because he doesn't watch football.
No, I
What kind of man doesn't watch football? Every man must
I
watch
play
football.
though. I play
Every
though.
man,
I play.
you must represent the patriarchy and watch
I
football.
play football though. Do you know? I play well?
Okay, please. Okay, that works. So I don't know what I'm going to make him do, but yeah, I'll definitely find something very embarrassing.
So, Martin, it's not just that you're
Or,
wearing an Arsenal
thank you.
jersey. Like that makes no. You're wearing an Arsenal jersey, and you would record a video saying, "I love Arsenal," and we're going to post it on the page. That's the way it works. You're not like it was the fun if you just wear an Arsenal jersey and send me a picture. Like, that doesn't
Okay.
help me.
Okay,
That don't help.
now I have to win.
Yeah.
Now I have to win.
So you're going to.
Now I have to win.
So come up with
Maybe I
something.
should go and look over my list again. I'm looking at the list now and I'm afraid of
Meanwhile, when we were talking about these bets and I mentioned this to Martin, he said, well, was it your brother you said or your brother-in-law has an Arsenal jersey? So it's like you're already planning,
Yeah.
you're already making plans for when you lose.
No, I'm not planning to lose.
So
I'm not planning to lose, but yeah,
let's see.
we'll see. The first one, we have best casting.
Yeah, best casting.
So you go first. I'm not going to say mine.
Okay, you want me to go first in terms of my
Yes, now.
I mean, best casting shouldn't be so hard, I reckon.
Right.
Based on based on what we have on the list and from the look of things, I
Yeah.
would go with Sinners for best casting. Yeah.
Sinners, yeah. Same here. I'm going to go with
Yeah,
Sinners.
nice.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah,
gonna go with Sinners.
I reckon we're going to match on a lot of categories from the look of things. Yeah.
Yeah. The list has one battle after another, which I think, had a,
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of really great actors.
Really good casting
From
as well.
Leonardo
Yeah.
to Chase to Benicio del Toro.
To
but-
Teyana Taylor.
which is really strong. Yeah. Now that I think of it, it's actually very strong.
it is.
But I still think the guys from Sinners, from Wumi to
Yeah.
Michael B.
Mouse
Jordan
Katie,
to
the new boy,
Dora
yeah.
Lindo.
And
Yeah,
I
yeah.
just I
So,
think as
yeah.
well it is what those guys achieved with Sinners, yeah. Every single one of them, right? It's almost
Yeah.
like those roles were written for them. Right. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Next, we have best visual effects. I'll go first. Without a doubt, without any shadow of a doubt, if Avatar doesn't win, I'm going to stage a one-man protest in the middle of London.
It's this is one of those categories that we know the winner, right? We know
Yeah.
who wins this category. And Avatar fine.
We know we should
We know
win.
we should win. We know who's going to win. Right.
Okay.
It's an easy
Yeah.
win. And I think the last Avatar as well, is it Way of the Water? I don't think it won it.
Way of the Water,
It
yeah.
didn't win a lot of awards at the time as well, but it won best visual effects.
Yeah.
And at the time as well,
Yeah, I think
it
it won
was
Best Visual Effect.
it was an already done deal for Way of the Water as well, if you remember, right? It was sure that it
Yeah.
was going to win best
Yeah.
visual effects as well. So yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think what James Cameron is doing with Avatar is something that everybody in the industry will come to even appreciate much more in 10, 15, 20
More,
years to
yeah.
come. And it will open ways for,
Definitely.
lots of people. Yeah.
Next one is best cinematography. I think you should go first.
Okay. I mean, it's
I feel like we would. I feel like this is where we would disagree.
yeah.
But go.
We might. It's hard,
Yeah.
but I still think it's not so hard, right?
Okay.
Based on previous wins and from the way things are shaping up, and based on the film as well, right?
Yeah.
I'm going with Train Dreams for best cinematography. Train Dreams,
That's strange.
not really. Train Dreams is not my cup of tea.
I mean, not too strange,
Yeah,
but
in terms
yeah,
of the film
yeah,
itself, it's not my cup of tea.
yeah,
Like I wrote on
yeah.
Twitter, I said Train Dreams feels like a chore. Right, it feels like, and I said the same thing to my friend today on my way back from work.
I liked
Yeah, that's
it.
what he said. He said that's a
I
perfect
liked it, but
description.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
he said, it feels like a chore. Like it feels like something my mom told me to do, and I have to get done, and I'm struggling to do this chore. Does that make sense? It's
To do it,
it's
yeah,
horrible to
yeah.
watch. There's nothing. The drama doesn't move
How
me.
dare you? Train Dreams was
No,
all right.
it's the drama doesn't move me. It's way too slow for me. I'm sorry, but in terms of the pictures, right, and in terms of the cinematography, it's chef's
Yeah,
kiss. It's
yeah.
absolutely beautiful. I give
Yeah.
if there is anything they got right in Train Dreams is the cinematography.
Yeah. Mine is One Battle After
Yeah,
Another.
that's to be honest. On my list here, I had Train Dreams, then I wrote Contender, One Battle After Another. Right, One
Okay.
Battle After Another is
Yeah.
a very good contender. Against Train Dream on cinematography, but
Yeah.
Train Dreams was beautifully shot. Let's not lie.
One of the finest shots in Train Dreams is from the opening shots where the tree fell
Where they what?
and the camera
Tree
where
fell
the
and
tree
it
fell.
fell. Yeah.
And the camera kind of
Yeah,
fell with
yeah,
the tree.
yeah,
That was such
yeah.
a good shot.
They
It was well
Yeah,
shot. To
it
be
was
honest.
it was
I think
well
it,
shot.
I think it might win, but
Yeah. I think
that would be my wild card.
Yeah.
But cinema, I think it's One Battle After
it
Another.
might be what I think One Battle After Another, the 70mm was beautiful as well. And I watched it on IMAX.
Yeah.
God, it was so beautiful. I went to watch it with my wife. My wife did not like it.
Oh,
My
nice.
wife thought it was she just didn't get into my wife doesn't like One Battle After Another. For whatever reason, which is unlike her, it seems like a film she would like.
Really?
Yeah. It seems like a film she would like.
Yeah,
I'm so
yeah.
surprised. Probably because
Yeah.
I don't know why. Anyways, she doesn't like it. And I remember just being blown
didn't
away.
like it.
Right? By the IMAX 70mm. It was so good, when I saw it. But
Yeah.
I think Train Dreams has a higher chance of winning.
All
We'll
right.
go on to best editing next. Yeah.
Okay. Just imagine me missing getting the best editing nomination wrong.
Hey, Martini, it's the Oscars. It's like anything can happen.
Right.
Literally anything can
It's the
happen.
Oscars, yeah.
It's
Anything
the
can
Oscars.
happen.
Let me ask you a question.
Anything can
Let me
happen,
ask you.
right.
Let me ask before I say
Right.
my prediction. Forget about what you're predicting would win. Yeah, for best editing.
Yeah, yeah.
Among all these films,
Yeah.
F1, Marty Supreme, One Battle After Another, Sentimental Value, and Sinners, which one do you think has the best editing?
Okay. Like, even if he wasn't nominated.
Okay, yeah. Okay, apart from the nominees I mentioned, even if it wasn't nominated, or
Yeah.
which one do you think?
If he wasn't
Yeah.
nominated, with everything I've seen, I feel like One Battle After Another should win. One Battle After Another and Sinners, I feel like they were really well edited, but I kind of feel like F1 will win.
I have F1 as my prediction for
Yeah.
best editing. It will very most likely win.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
in terms of in terms of the editing, I really loved. I love Marty Supreme's edit.
exactly.
I love
Okay,
the
that was
editing in
good.
Marty Supreme.
That was
and
good.
It's not being
Yeah,
talked about
yeah.
enough. The only bits everybody's
Yeah.
focusing on Marty Supreme is Timothée Chalamet, right? But it has so many other good features. I mean, we'll get into that later on.
Yeah.
But God, the
Yeah.
editing in Marty Supreme, I love it. Like the pacing. I love films that
Yeah.
are well paced. It was so well paced, coupled with Timothée Chalamet's
was-
energy. Those two things carried the film. But yeah,
Yeah.
I thought personally, if I was a single man Oscar award giver, easy, I would give it to Marty Supreme.
That's it. But it wasn't. Was it
Yeah,
nominated?
it was nominated.
Okay.
Yeah, but I
Okay.
know based on this, I think F1 will very most likely win.
I think F1, because F1 was actually also well edited.
Yeah, it was. It was, to be
all
very
the
honest.
the race sequence, all the
Mm.
race sequence and all that. Also, from what I have here on the list, and I mean, no film is easier than one other film to edit, but from my experience as an editor, I feel like F1 would have, been the toughest
Yes,
to
I
edit.
can imagine. Yeah.
So also knowing, watching all the interviews, all the promo content on F1 and all that, the massive amount of footage, because they had to follow the F1
yes,
season.
yes.
So I can imagine the massive amount of footage that they had to go through,
Ishe
to come
Buruku,
down to all those
Ishe Buruku.
frame by frame,
Mad
frame by
work.
frame edit. So
Yeah.
yeah, not to say the guys on Marty Supreme or Sinners didn't do, some really good work. But just from in my opinion as an editor, I feel like you know what, just give it to the F1 guys.
Yeah. I think they did a mad work in F1, and I always think about this in two ways: technically and how it makes me feel when I watch it. Right? Obviously technically, and in terms of in terms of the brilliance of the
At the end of the editing is about how you feel.
You get. And best sound.
This one is a bit tough, and it was a bit tough because it was, of course, one battle after another, Sinners and F1. But again, I'll go for F1.
Good.
And this is, like you said, it's about how the editing makes you feel, because this sound is also about, so the sound category is the sound mixing and the sound editing. So it's the two together under best sound. So at the end of the day, it's about how it makes you feel. It's not about the amount of work that goes into it. But then again, you still have to consider the amount of work. You cannot just ignore the amount of work.
No.
Yeah. So I feel like it's F1 with the amount of work that I think would have gone into the sound design. It was beautiful. I watched it on IMAX. And so I could feel everything from one head to the other.
I was going to say as well that I'm so sorry. I was going to say that F1 as well is an editor's film. Sorry. Apart from being an editor's film, F1 is a sound designer's film, right?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if you've seen Die.
It's quite a technical film.
Yeah, it's a technical film. Like, I don't know if you've seen Die My Love with Jennifer Lawrence or Robert Pattinson. That film, I reckon, was written for Jennifer Lawrence, right? It's an actor's film or an actress's film. F1 is it's a film for sound designers, for editors. It's a film that will make exactly sound designer flex.
I edited an action film in 2022, and I would say that's one of the films where I was like, I want to flex my editing muscle. So same thing with Oppenheimer. It's one of those kind of films where the sound design team and the editors get to shine. So sound is F1.
Sound is F1 for me as well.
Oh, okay. So we've only disagreed once.
On cinematography. Yeah, I think so.
All right, let's go.
And next up is production design. Yeah. I think. Should I go first?
Your favorite film of all time. Yeah, go. Your favorite film of all time. A film you love so much.
I think. Based on this list, the production design that stands out to me that I remember really well is Sinners.
Yeah.
And
that was good. That was
production design is Sinners is Sinners is good. But anyways, production design that stands out to me is Sinners. But as much as I don't love Frankenstein, I can appreciate the work that went into production design as well, right? I'm not disputing that. And I think from the look of things, especially because Sinners is going to take a lot of win in so many other categories, I think Frankenstein has a chance to win.
We will. This is a good time for me to mention that I don't think Sinners will win more than 3 or 4 categories.
Wait, so far, all the categories we've discussed.
We'll come to that.
Yes.
Everything we've discussed, we haven't mentioned Sinners.
Casting. We mentioned Sinners.
Okay, casting, just casting. But let's keep going.
Let's keep going.
So
also, do you think
what's your production?
Yeah, production design, I will go with Frankenstein. Yeah. I think it's maybe one of the things that worked in the film. Right. And do you think Teyana and Hash should have been on this production design? It wasn't nominated.
I think so. Yeah. I think so.
And,
I mean, if I check production design, Fire and Ash is not there.
It's not there. I think it deserved. I think it at least deserved. A nomination. But Fire and Ash for production design. I don't know what your pick is.
No, you meant. Sorry,
Frankenstein for production design. Thanks.
Yeah. Same here. Frankenstein.
Nice.
It's Frankenstein, and I thought Frankenstein was a good film. You're the one who thinks it's like a good film.
I mean,
I enjoyed it, right? Maybe because I'm, of course, you also love Guillermo del Toro. I know you don't hate him. I know you like him. So maybe because I like him, But I think it was actually a very good film, and that's why I'm looking forward to The Bride. So
Yeah. Oh my god, I saw the trailer for The Bride. Though. It's so good. God, it's so good.
it's
Yeah, it
gorgeous.
is. It is. It is.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah. On to the next
I
one.
think it's makeup and hairstyling next.
Yeah, best makeup and hairstyling. Why is Avatar not on this list?
Actually, like,
Why is Avatar not on makeup and
I have
hairstyling? Is it
no idea.
because I
Is
mean,
it
now
because
that
it
I
is
think of it,
more
is it because
visual effects?
visual
Yeah.
effects?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
that's why. It's also because the production design is visual
Mm.
effects. Do you get? But a
But
production
production
designer would
design,
have
even
worked
if
with
production
the
design is visual
would
effect,
have worked
it's
with the visual.
exactly that's what I'm saying. It is still production design,
Yeah,
isn't it?
yeah. It's still production design. So maybe they didn't submit it for production design category, or maybe they just did not
Acknowledge it. Yeah.
nominate it. If Avatar was there, it would have been Avatar for me. But since it's not there, it's Frankenstein. I think it's
There's no
Frankenstein.
way it won't be Frankenstein because
Yeah,
of
because of the
Jacob
story.
Elordi's character. Like he
Exactly.
allowed them to
Yeah,
shine. You get. So I
yeah,
don't
yeah,
see Frankenstein on winning this, even though
yeah,
I think Sinners
yeah,
did a very good job as well. In terms, oh my god, it was
yeah.
beautiful to watch black people in Sinners, right? The
Yeah,
makeup,
yeah.
everything.
The cinematography.
Yeah,
I mean, we'll
yeah,
still,
we'll get
yeah.
there later.
The
Everything was just
cinematography
done
was really
right
good.
for
The color
yes,
grading.
yes.
Yeah,
So, but
yeah.
makeup and hairstyling,
And I
I'll do
think,
Frankenstein as well. Sorry, go on.
yeah, I think some films lean more into some categories
Yes,
just
yes,
by
of
the
course.
plot, just by the
Yeah,
story. Just like we said, that F1 leans more into an editor's
yeah.
film. You know, same thing with Frankenstein, leaning more into like, makeup
Yep, yep,
and
yep.
hairstyling. Yeah. Okay, so costume
Costume,
design.
yeah.
I know my costume. We might disagree on this one, but
Yeah,
go.
we might. My costume is between Sinners and Hamnet, right? I'm considering
Hmm.
Frankenstein to some extent, but it's between Sinners and Hamlet. Thinking about actually, Hamlet didn't even occur to me as much, but I remember thinking, watching some scenes and thinking about how the choice of costumes made some scenes really stand out, right? In
Yeah,
Hamlet, the scene
yeah,
where Agnes was watching the show, right? I remember she was
yeah.
wearing a red dress and she was right.
I think she wore red
Yes, she
throughout.
wore red throughout. I think so.
She wore red throughout the
Yeah,
film.
for
Yeah,
whatever
yeah,
reason. She was wearing red in that scene, and everybody around her was wearing pale colors, right? Does that make
yeah,
sense?
yeah. Especially when she was walking through the
Yeah,
crowd.
and
Yeah,
when she was right in the middle
yeah,
there and they had that white chest trainer, she just stood out. Does that
yeah,
make sense? Which I thought
yeah,
was a very good
yeah,
costume design. And in terms of all the other characters as well. It's this is a
yeah,
bit of a tough one for me. But Sinners I know just did well, all around in terms of
yeah.
the costume. To be honest, I'm not 100% sure on this. This is where I might fumble. But
Mm. I think for me, this is a very wild choice, but I'm going to stand by it. I think it's Avatar. I think it's Avatar.
do you think it's one of
I think it's
those
Avatar.
categories where they just want to give it to Avatar because, well, Avatar needs to win more awards?
No, I think it's one of those categories where Avatar actually had like great costume. The way you could separate the fire and
Mm,
ash
mm,
tribe
mm,
from the I forgot the Navi
yeah,
tribe.
yeah,
The way you could separate them and the way you could separate, the Navi tribe and the water
yeah,
tribe. I can't remember the
yeah.
name right now. The way you could separate those three
Mm,
tribes, that's solid
it is.
costume
It
design
is.
work. Like I saw those fire and ash guys and I was like, yeah, look at that, their queen
Yeah,
with
yeah,
her
yeah.
black. She had this dark,
Actually.
I think I think it was really well done. So I'll be going for Avatar Fire and Ash. It's a really wild choice. I think Sinners was
It's
good.
it's it's
I think Sinners was good,
it.
but I don't think it was special because it's just 19 I mean 1920s 1930s costume. You get what I
Mm,
mean? Like we've seen that a lot of times. Like how hard is it to get to like get people? I mean, yeah, I'm not trying to belittle the work, but
mm.
I don't think I didn't see anything that I haven't seen anywhere seen in other films before. If you get what I mean.
I did
So I will even put Amnet before
Sinners.
Sinners. Yeah,
My choice was between my choices were Frankenstein, Sinners, Hamlet. Yeah. But your
Right.
arguments on Fire and Ash make sense. But I'm not going to suddenly
Yeah.
leave this to then jump on Fire and Ash
You're
train. I don't think it's right.
good. You can't jump on
I
fire and ash. You're going
I
to burn.
can't. So I'm not going to do that.
Okay.
For whatever reason, I'm going to stick by.
Stick with your Hamlet. Don't worry.
I'm thinking about Hamlet. I don't think Hamlet will win Best Costume.
I mean, I think the costuming was great. I like the fact that she was wearing red, and it wasn't just red; it was blood red.
Yeah.
What do you call blood red? So, and obviously, there was a lot of in my mind how I interpreted it was there was a lot of, like, call it bad aura around
Yeah.
her. You know, the child's death, William barely being around, and
You know what?
she wasn't a very happy
let's stick
character
to Hamlet.
for most of
Let's
the
stick to
film.
Hamlet. It might be Frankenstein. I'm not
Okay.
sure. I'll just stick to Hamlet. This.
No, you are sticking to Hamlet.
Yeah,
exactly.
I'm
not
sticking to
us.
Hamlet. That's what I mean. You know, I'll stick to Hamlet. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's not my most
Okay,
confident
let's
choice,
go.
but it is what it is. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not 100% confident in Avatar. You know, also.
No,
but
no.
just
I
feel-
think Avatar is a very good choice, especially with your breakdown as well.
Yeah.
I think Avatar is a good choice.
Yeah. Next one is best international feature. I haven't seen all the films in this category.
No.
I think I've only seen 3 of
I've
them.
seen 2 of them.
So my guess, this is a wild guess, but from everything I've gathered from like resources online, like interviews, blog posts, letterboxd, I feel strong that it is
Sentimental value. I'm going with sentimental value.
By the
as
way,
well.
that was a very, very good film.
I'm not done.
I can tell
I wasn't
you
able
for
to finish
free-
it, but I'm having such a good time watching
okay.
it so far. I'm
Yeah,
loving every
Sentimental
bit of it.
Value has jumped into my top 10 of all time.
All time. I
Yes.
wouldn't say so for myself, but yeah.
For me, I think it has. I'm not so hard to impress. That's the thing. So I think for now, maybe by the end of the year, if I'm reviewing, if I'm doing like a proper, because right now I can't remember my top 10 of all time, but it was that good because I just watched like 3 or 4 days ago. It was that good that, you know, it jumped straight into like my top 10.
It is a very good
It was
film.
that good.
Like so far, so good.
Yeah.
Don't tell me more so that I don't get spoilers and stuff. But so far, I'm
I'm not going to tell you. I'm not going to give you
I'm really
spoilers.
loving it. I think it's between the two of Sin. I think it's between Sentimental Value and The Secret Agent. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Secret Agent, I can't even describe it. I think it was made to be intentionally depressing. Right? Like I
haven't finished
yeah.
it.
It was so long and very depressing. But God, the people in there were so beautifully shot. Like it was so beautiful. And I know you know this already because you've seen some scenes, haven't you? It's so well shot.
yeah.
Like the colors, the people,
Yeah.
the costume as well. It's really good. The Secret Agents. And I think what I struggled with The Secret Agents was the fact that when I saw the trailer felt like a thriller. Yeah, I think I told this to you some days ago. Didn't I?
You mentioned
it was
that.
very fast paced. When I started, the story as well immediately felt like that. So I was waiting to get to that thrilling part, but it never came, right? And it was just a slow burn that was easy to watch. Yeah, and just beautiful to watch all through. But I think because of my preconceived idea of what this film is, does that make sense? Or what this film could be? I was struggling to get. I was struggling to get in there. But when it did get to the end, when I saw what the ending was like, it was so depressing. It was so, and I felt like, how can you make a film this depressing? I know that it has to be an intentional choice. Does that make sense? It was so depressed. I thought it was a very good film. But either ways, in terms of best international feature, I've not. I would do Sentimental Value. Yeah, it has the higher.
That's a sentimental choice.
It's a sentimental choice.
Because you've not finished it.
He has a higher chance of winning from the look of things, anyways. So
All right.
we're getting to original score next. Lord, I love this category. I love this category. I love it.
And it's tough.
It's tough. It's
It
tough,
looks
but
easy,
not tough.
but it's tough.
Nah, it's tough, but not tough. Because
Okay.
Begonia, I love the score in Begonia. Lord.
Yeah,
I
me
mean,
too.
Yorgos knows
Yeah.
what to do with score, right? He's so confident
Yeah.
with whoever he works with,
Yeah.
right? And Frankenstein, they'll be okay. Hamnet, I really love, I really love the score in Hamnet as
Yeah.
well.
Hamlet has a very good
It's
score.
so good. It's so good.
It's so good.
Like the score in Hamlet
Yeah,
is,
yeah.
chef's kiss. One battle after another, really good score as well. But Sinners,
Yeah. Sinners, bro.
the score in Sinners is a sin. It
Sinners,
is
bro.
not righteous by any length. It is not right. That score shouldn't exist. I will.
I'm trying to remember his name.
Ludwig
I mean,
Göransson.
Ludwig
Ludwig
Göransson. Yeah, yeah.
He has worked on
Nah.
every single Ryan Coogler's film.
From
From
Fruitvale
Fruitvale
Station.
yeah. Can you believe that?
Oh, I guess they're buddies
Their
from
buddies
school.
from school, yeah. They worked together on Fruitvale
see.
Station, and since then they've been working together. And now,
Yeah, I know he did Black Panther.
Yep.
And yeah.
And now Ludwig.
I think he won. Did Ludwig not win last year?
He won
for
Oppenheimer.
I know he won for Oppenheimer.
Oppenheimer.
That was 2 years ago.
2 years ago. He won before then as well.
Yeah.
He's had about 2 Oscars now.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he's got 2 Oscars.
He's worked with Christopher Nolan and a couple of other directors as well. He's so good. I would be seen as for original score.
Best original song.
Best original song. It's between K-pop Demon Hunters and
Somebody Take Me.
yeah, but mo ti gbọ́ really go unhealthy. Mo ti gbọ́ an unhealthy amount of times.
It was in my most played. It was part of my Spotify Wrapped last year.
as well. It was in my Spotify Wrapped. The All Sinners album was in my Spotify Wrapped. I love that.
I feel like it's a chorus answer for that one.
Not really, not really. If you ask me to choose best original song on this list, I would do I Lie to You Sinners. Easy. But in terms of what will win,
but
K-pop Demon Hunters has a high chance. Golden. Have you seen the film?
I haven't seen the film.
Netflix,
but
you should. It's a nice film.
I've seen the performance of the song.
Yeah. That film has been on Netflix top 10 for maybe, I don't know, 3-4 months now. I think it's still on top 10 now. I think so. Since the time it came out.
Right.
Like we're recording this, is this March 6 or something? That film is still in top 10. That's to show you how much people are watching it. And it's a film that appeals to adults in a way and younger people. And the younger people are obsessed with it. My cousins are obsessed with it. They love it. And it's become a sensation on TikTok as well. TikTok and Instagram.
Yeah.
It's a song for this generation.
But do you think they reward like virality, like
I think they do
popularity,
to some extent,
or quality, or I don't want to say quality, because if song being popular doesn't mean it's not a quality song. Like I don't want to say Golden is of less quality to I Like to You, But I just, maybe for my own taste,
obviously,
think I like to
obviously.
use.
But I think a song that did so well in a film that it becomes a cultural phenomenon, right?
It's a good song. Yeah,
I think would have a high chance of winning at the Oscars as well.
Definitely.
So my point is just that.
So is that your wild card?
Yes, I would. I have a strong feeling he's going to win, but I would feel so bad. I would feel so bad if I Lie to You wins and I voted Golden. I would be so annoyed at myself.
Now you should be voting for what you think will win, not what you want to win.
Right. But it's just I want I Lie to You to win so bad. I will do Golden.
It's hard
the
to actually make that decision.
Golden might win. I can say now. I just saw it in my. It came to me now.
Okay, it just came to you. Want to be
Oh my God! That's what I said those words. Want to be Golden will win. I'll do Golden.
I'm going with I Lie to You.
I'll do Golden. Original song.
And you will remember that I did not lie to you when I said
get out.
It is I Lie to You.
You're going to remember that my choice was a Golden choice. It was a Golden option. Original screenplay.
Best original screenplay.
This is easy. This is very easy.
Original. It's not easy, bro.
Consider all the previous
ones. And I think we will disagree.
All the previous awards at the BAFTA Sinners is one. For screenplay, I think. And what's it called? Critic Choice as well. I think he won. for screenplay. I don't see any film here that one battle after another is not even in the same category. I don't see any film here winning over Sinners in this category.
I think it's sentimental value.
Nah, I don't see it.
I think it's sentimental
Sinners.
value.
I'm going with Sinners.
I know that there's every event before now tells you it is Sinners.
Yeah, he does.
And it is a lot of times it's the same set of people voting
Yeah.
in these things a lot of times. So like I said, it's tough to. I personally feel like Sentimental Value is the best original screenplay.
Then
Now-
I'm not done, Sha.
Than
Halfway
Sinners. Yeah,
through. Well, I can't make that decision until I finish Sinners.
yeah. I think it's a better screenplay than Sinners. But like we said, when we look at all the awards
Yeah, the
events that have
precursors.
happened before
Yeah.
now, the precursors. So, but I'll go with my wild
Yeah.
card, which is Sentimental Value.
I'll do.
If I win this,
Sinners.
if I win this one, I'm going to jump.
Nah, I don't see you winning this. I can assure you.
It will be some form of
I can
validation
assure you.
that yes, he knows a good script.
This is not I'm not done with Sentimental Value, so I wouldn't say as a writer, right? But
Yeah.
based,
How far have you gone?
I'm about halfway through.
Okay.
So far, so good. It's a well written script,
Yeah.
based on what I'm saying.
Best adapted
Yep.
screenplay.
It's one battle after another. That's an easy one as well. The screenplay wins that easy.
I like the fact that we're disagreeing now.
Yeah. Oh, and it's funny because these are the ones we're disagreeing on are the ones I think we would agree on, right? Because these are like,
Yeah.
the big guys and all that. But I don't see one
Mm-hmm.
battle after another not winning adapted screenplay. I don't think it makes
I think it's
sense.
Ahmed.
It's a very good choice. It's Amnet.
I think it's Amnet.
Amnet is a good contender against one battle after another for
Yeah.
screenplay. But I don't
think it's
see Hamnet winning adapted screenplay over one battle after another.
I see you winning.
Okay.
I think it's Ahmed. Yeah.
I'm gonna stick to one battle after another. But again, if Hamnet wins,
Okay.
I would not be surprised. Right.
You'd not be
If any
surprised,
other film
yeah.
on this
If
list.
they are same here.
Yeah. Say that again.
I said same here. If one battle after another
Yes.
wins, I won't be
Yes.
surprised.
It's a very, very good contender. But
A silent one there is Begonia,
Begonia, bro.
The plot twist
Yeah.
the plot twist of the millennium.
I think
The plot twist of the decade.
like apart from plot twist, the writing, the writing, the dialogue, the writing in Begonia is
Yeah.
absolutely divine. It's beautifully written,
Yeah.
right? And it was good. Yorgos is a very good writer. Obviously, he's
Yeah.
proven that over and over again. But Begonia was just so well done, right? It was the
Yeah.
first,
But-
the first cup, the first act, the second act was so, the make believe was so big, was so much that there's
Yeah.
just no way you would see that coming. But then at the same time, the dialogue, the conversation they were having throughout was, it was
so good.
divine. I love it. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So Amnet for me, one battle after another for you.
And best
All right.
director.
Best director.
There we go.
This I think we'll agree on
I
this
have a
one.
feeling. I have a feeling we'll agree as well. I have a feeling we'll agree on this.
Yeah. Should we chorus the answer?
3, 2,
Go.
1.
For the
Both of
other
us Anderson.
Yeah.
I said it's an easy win.
Yeah.
He's won the DGA as well, and I don't see Paul Thomas Anderson not winning this.
Hmm.
And at the same time, as much as I love Ryan Coogler and as much as I love Sinners, I think number one, Paul Thomas Anderson deserves to
Yeah.
win. Number two, I think he should win.
Yeah.
I don't think he's ever going to get another chance to win the Best Director. at the
Did he
Oscars.
win for There Will Be Blood?
He has never
Yeah,
won.
he's never won.
He has never
Yeah,
won an Oscar. He's never won an Oscar. This will be his one. I think this is the only chance he's ever going to get. If he doesn't win now, I don't think it will get as close as this for him anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think it would win for one battle after another.
Yeah.
Ryan Coogler still has many other
Yeah.
opportunities. in front of
Everyone,
him
I
to
think we
win
should
Best
actually
Director.
like everyone on this list, right? From Ryan Coogler to Josh Safdie, Joachim
Safdie.
Trier and Chloe Zhao. I think they were all very good directors. I think
They are all
I
brilliant
think all those
directors.
films were
Yeah.
well directed. Um,
Yeah.
but I mean, if someone has to win, right?
Someone has to win.
Yeah.
Someone
So
has to win.
I think
I think
it's
it's
PTA.
PTA.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
it's PTA.
Chloe Zhao and Ryan Coogler, I know have an Oscar in their future. Correct.
Yeah.
They will both win
Oh
an
yeah,
Oscar at some
yeah.
point
At
in
some
time. There's
point.
no way
Yeah,
around it.
yeah.
Yeah. And I think both of them did Sundance Film Lab at the
At the
same
same
time.
time, yeah,
They were the same
yeah,
set. It's so brilliant to see both of them just shining at the same time.
yeah.
Yeah.
The
So
big one,
the big one, best supporting
actor.
actor. It's big, but it's easy in a way.
I think it's tough, but the acting categories this year are really tough. Even the directing, really tough. To be honest, even up till now, I still don't know. I'm not 100% sure. But controversial opinion, I do not think Teyana Taylor should have won the Golden Globes for. And it's not because her acting there was nothing wrong with her acting, but I don't think I feel like she was in the film for a third of the film. I mean, that shouldn't matter if you give a really good performance in 10 minutes. I mean, that's fine. But I don't think the acting was that spectacular to win a best supporting actress. So I don't so I'm not even going to be going with Teyana for this one.
She most likely won't win the Oscars
Yeah.
from the look of things. I was thinking she would, but it's a good point about the fact that she was in the film for a very short time.
Yeah.
But again, this is where
And
I
the
like to
character
see
wasn't
it.
that likable.
No,
But I mean,
and that's fine.
but
It
that's
has
fine, of
nothing to do
course.
with her
Yeah,
performance.
yeah, of course, yeah. It's the performance, yeah.
But my point is, yeah, but my point is right. She was in the film for I think less than a third of the
Yeah.
film. But
How about your thought? Yeah.
I can't imagine one battle after another
Oh
without
yeah, of
Teyana
course,
Taylor.
definitely. Yeah. Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Right. And that's big for me.
Yeah.
Right. Whatever she did in a third of the whole film
Yeah.
stood out so
Yeah.
much.
I think she
right,
did.
that
Yeah.
in a more than 2 hours film,
Yeah.
right?
I think it's what a
We
nomination.
can't imagine that film without her.
Yeah.
Correct?
Yeah. It's what a nomination
Yeah.
is a
I
win
think,
that I'm not,
yeah.
I don't agree with the win, but yeah.
Thinking about it, I think she deserves the win if she wins. Even the Oscar, if she wins, I would not be surprised.
I'll be very shocked.
Because again, I'm still looking at it from a not really. I'm still looking at it from a point of view of she was there for a very short time. And
I think she was, but
it's almost like she carried the film in a way.
well, yeah. I mean, when she was in the film, yes, she carried it. When she was in the film, she carried it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she was there for that shot, and that whole film feels like
Nah.
Timothée, one battle after another. If I remember one battle after another, I just think immediately I think about Leonardo DiCaprio, Teyana Taylor. No, Leonardo DiCaprio, Sean Penn, Teyana Taylor, Benicio del Toro.
No.
Chasing
I
Infinity.
think of Sean Penn, Leonardo,
Fair enough.
Chase Infinity.
Leonardo, yeah.
Chase, yeah.
I would think of Teyana Taylor before
No,
Chase
I would think
Infinity.
of Chase before.
Sean Penn, Leonardo DiCaprio, Teyana Taylor,
Nah,
Chase Infinity.
I think I would think of 3 people before Teyana Taylor.
I'll think of 2
Yeah,
people.
I'll
before
even
Teyana
think
Taylor.
about
And we have
Benicio
lots
del
of
Toro
actors in there.
before Teyana Taylor. Yeah, I have
think
nothing
about-
obviously. What am I going to have against Teyana? But like, I just didn't think. Also, there's this thing where you're watching an actor, right? And we're going to get to this when we get to Sinners. You're watching an actor, and it doesn't feel like you're watching them in a new light. Like, it feels like you're watching somebody you kind of see, and maybe because of social media, right? We kind of have access to stars outside films, so we kind of see them what they are like on a normal day, like their personality. So I didn't see Teyana in a new light. She didn't seem like something I haven't seen before. I mean, from The Reap, which is a very recent film, to the character she played in Tyler Perry's film as the cop. Yeah. So it didn't feel like I was seeing a new dimension to her. So it didn't feel special to me. Unlike Del Toro, where Ad Guy all of a sudden is playing this very funny character, you know.
I love Del
Do you,
Toro.
do you get
That
what's
Lord.
his name?
That scene where he was dancing.
Yeah, where he was dancing.
Oh God, I love
Exactly.
that scene.
Exactly.
I love
For
that scene.
Leonardo,
I love Benicio del Toro
for
killed that
Leonardo, he was
film.
playing a dad, a crazy
Yeah.
dad, a paranoid dad, from the Leonardo in Wolf of Wall Street to the Leonardo in
Yeah.
Killers of the Flower Moon, and then this Leonardo. It felt like a different take on him as a
Person,
performer.
yeah.
Chase, I'm not very familiar with her filmography, but I think she was really good. So
Yeah.
I think that's the issue I have with Teyana, that it didn't feel like I was seeing anything spectacular. And this has nothing to do with her. That's what,
It's a good
yeah.
point. It's a good point, but that has never stopped anybody from winning
No,
the
of course.
Oscars.
Yeah. I think she did justice to the role. It's just, for me, it's just like, it didn't feel
Yeah.
like, so I'm not saying it was easy for her to play the role, but not by any chance. Even if you're playing something that feels like your personality,
It might be easy.
it's still not easy to play the role.
It might be easy. It might be easy for her to play the role. A lot of people say it's easy for Denzel to play the roles he plays, right? Because he plays.
What
sort
if
of
they're
the same
that good that they make it
role,
look
but it's never
easy?
stopped him. Say
What
that
if the
again.
person is so good?
What if they're that good that they
Yeah,
make it
so
look?
she might be so good that she just made
that
it
they
look
make it
easy.
look that easy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think because she's played similar roles would stop her from winning an Oscar. But let's
Yeah,
see.
we'll see. Okay, I was going to say, for me, I think, because I think sentimental value, and the two actresses were nominated from sentimental value, and
Yeah.
Ellie Fanning and Inga Lilias. I'm not going to pronounce her middle name because I'm going to destroy it. And Amy Madigan was also really good in Weapons. I think she won. She won something at.
She's won. I think. Was it Critics' Choice?
Yeah,
She won.
and she did the whole walk of the children. So, it's tough because the actresses in Sentimental Value were really good, but I feel like it's going to be Wumi. I feel like I think it's going to be Wumi Musaku for Sinners.
It's between Amy Madigan and Teyana Taylor. I have a strong feeling. And everything in me wants to go for Amy Madigan because it's an easy choice,
Yeah,
right?
If it kind of feels, it's kind of obvious, isn't it?
It's almost obvious that she'll win, but I can see a world where they give this to Teyana Taylor. I can see that world, and I'll be picking Teyana Taylor for Best Supporting Actress. I hope, because initially I'd written Amy Madigan down, but I'll be picking Teyana Taylor, Best Supporting Actress.
Okay. I think I'll go for Wumi. I'll stay with Wumi. But my wild card is Amy Madigan. Yeah. All right. Best supporting actor.
Best supporting actor. Because we've sort of talked about this.
Yeah,
already
it's obvious.
as well. Yeah. I'm doing Sean Penn one last after now. Easy.
I think that's a performance of a lifetime, bro. The day I finished the film,
was good.
I went to my Twitter, and the first thing I tweeted was, Sean Penn to win Best Supporting Actor. You read it here first. And I was like, nah.
It was so
there's
good.
no way.
It was so good.
If the character,
it was so
and
good.
that's the thing I was saying about like a character, like someone playing a character so well, and it's hard for you to imagine anyone else in that character.
Yep.
Like, it's hard for me to see someone else. Like, if anyone else does it, I'll be rating them against what he's done. You get what I mean?
Of course.
Yeah. So
it was so in that role.
It was so into the role.
It was Cornell Lockjaw.
Yeah.
There was
from the way he was walking to
from his
walk, to the way he handled the dialogue, where he talked about being
was kind of sure for actually.
Yeah. I think it's sure for him. Yeah.
Best actress.
Another tough one.
What?
Oh, sorry. I said another tough one. No. This is easy. This is easy.
Best actress
this is easy, bro.
I feel like
that scene where
I feel like everybody's stressing in all the categories, and she's just like,
coasting, bro.
La la la
but,
la la
but
la.
I thought Emma Stone is not spoken about
Emma Stone was
enough
so good.
for Begonia.
Yeah, She's not.
Yeah,
She's
I think
not.
she's not spoken about enough.
Probably because she recently just won
I
for
think she's.
Yogo's film
I
as
think she's
well,
won
just
two.
about 2
I think
years
she's
ago.
got like 2 Best Actress Oscars.
Yeah. La La Land and Poor
Yeah.
Things. She won for Poor Things just 2 years
Yeah.
ago. God, her performance in Begonia was
really good.
divine.
It was really good.
It was so
Yeah.
good. But she's not gonna win, obviously.
Yeah.
So she's not in
The
conversation.
lady Renate Rensive, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, for Sentimental Value. I thought she was really good.
Yeah, so far so good. She's really
I thought
good.
she was really good.
I think she was. I think she's good
But
as well.
Best Actress.
Best Actress is easy.
Jessie Buckley. Jessie Buckley, yeah.
And God,
Then when they
so
price
good. She was so good. Like, she was so good in that film.
She was really good.
What?
That scene where,
oh my God, Hamlet moved
yeah,
me.
where the kid died and where Hamlet died.
Ah, Lord.
And
Lord.
you know,
every single scene as well, right? The scene where she was really having a go at William Shakespeare because he wasn't there.
And then she had, and then he held her.
Yeah, and then he held her. The scene where William Shakespeare wanted to go back to London and she did not want him to go. Lord, I mean, it's just so many decisions that she made in that film that just shows a pro. She was so good. Like, she lifted that film to a different level. It was so good.
Right, Best Actor.
Well,
are we going to disagree? Are we going to disagree on this one?
I don't think so, but let's see.
Okay.
But Best Actor was pretty much determined until recently.
Right.
Yeah. It was pretty much Timothée Chalamet for Marty Supreme. Right. Yeah. Until SAG Awards.
Yeah.
Right. When Michael B. Jordan won.
won.
And then all of a sudden, it's like,
where's he going to tilt?
You know, there's a chance Michael B. Jordan might be getting an Oscar.
I mean,
what do you think if Michael B. Jordan gets an Oscar?
What do I think? I mean,
yeah, like, what do you just think about that? What
I love that, bro. So yeah, let him have it. But
let him have it. But let a brother have
let a brother, bro. Let a brother.
Let a brother have
yeah. But I think it's Timothée Chalamet. I think it was the best. I think he's the best actor of everyone here on this list.
Easy. Yeah. Easy. God, he was
it was so good.
It was so good.
He put his heart and soul into that character. Like,
he did.
It was so believable. I hated him. I hated the character.
I did not see Timothée Chalamet. I couldn't wait for him
to hated that character. I wanted him to fail.
I couldn't wait for him to win.
I wanted him to fail so bad.
Then at
some point I wanted him to win. I'm like, oh God, this guy is just
that's good.
But that's good writing. That's good acting.
That's good writing.
You know, it was very believable in the role. You know, so I think without a doubt it's Timothée Chalamet. Will it be the?
It is.
Yeah,
but it is Timothée Chalamet, very most likely.
Yeah.
I think I can see a world where Oscar just does the most Oscar thing and give it to Michael B. Jordan.
Yeah.
Right? Or even Leonardo DiCaprio, which I doubt.
Yeah.
But let's say that happens. I think
Leonardo was very good, by the way.
He was.
And if I'm to do my top three ranking, it will be Timothée Chalamet, Leonardo, and then Michael B. Jordan. I know you won't agree.
It would be Timothée Chalamet, Wagner Moura, then Leonardo DiCaprio.
Oh, for you. So you don't even have Michael B. Jordan in your top three.
Not really. Yeah. No. I've always said that, though. I've always said that Michael B. Jordan's performance isn't very memorable for me.
Same here. Yeah.
Right. It's not.
Yeah.
Right. But, he did a pretty good job, especially because he played twins as well. There were, dynamics and nuances that would have been hard to pull off for a random actor that we didn't see. You made a point the other time we spoke as well. That's a case of he did it so well, he made it look so easy.
Yeah.
There's that case as well. I think he did well, but God, Timothée nailed it. I would pick that. I would pick Wagner Moura before him as well. Obviously, I would pick DiCaprio before him as well. But I think if he wins, I'm happy.
Oh yeah,
it's not a case of Timothée Chalamet.
Yeah. I can't even deny the sentimental value of of Michael B. Jordan winning. There's a sentimental value to that.
So yeah, I know.
Let your brother have
and
it.
when he won the actor awards as well, the other actors were so happy for him.
Yeah,
like it was so nice to just see that they accept this guy. Like people were rooting for him. A lot of people were rooting for him. That just really gave me joy. I know he's a hard worker as well.
It's hard work, but
I'll go with Timothée Chalamet.
Timothée Chalamet. Marty
Yeah.
Supreme.
Do you think if Timothée Chalamet doesn't win now, do you think he has? Do you think by any chance he loses this?
If he doesn't win,
Do you think it's gonna be a case? Yeah, if he doesn't win, do you think it might become a case of Leonardo DiCaprio, for example? That
where
we
he
just
kept
go
on
on for
chasing it for years and he never
and
came.
just chasing and then
And he came in his 50s or
then
40s.
and then he goes for a very random
Yeah.
role that nobody.
You know,
really
I was
rates,
watching Wolf
you
of
know.
Wall Street if like
Yeah.
a few weeks ago again, and I was like, this was his Oscar. This was his Oscar. But I mean, The Revenant is great.
As a matter of fact, the Avatar, the Aviator was his Oscar.
Oh yeah, that was really good. I think it's Wolf of Wall Street,
Aviator
but
was
yeah,
his
Aviator
very
was really
first
good.
Oscar.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying the Aviator was his very first Oscar he should have won,
Which he
never
didn't win.
did.
Yeah.
Then the Wolf
Wall
of Wall
Street.
Street.
Yeah.
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 Okay.
Best Picture. I'm sure we agree on this one, I think.
Yeah, I
We've
think
spoken
we do.
about it before. Yeah.
It's between Sinners and One Battle.
I
After
mean,
Another. Just put it out.
everybody and their mother knows it's between Sinners and One Battle After
It's
Another.
between
Yeah.
Sinners. One Battle After
Everybody.
Another. So,
My Uber driver knows. Everybody. Everybody
my dog, my neighbor's dog
knows.
Since I don't have a
Everyone. The cat that comes into my garden knows that it is between One Battle After Another and Sinners.
Should we try to say it at the same time?
Sure.
3.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
One Battle After Another.
You know what?
Yeah.
Stick it again.
Okay. Like I said, I think it's a little obvious. It's a bit obvious that One Battle After Another will win Best Picture, and I think you agree as well. So
Yeah.
it's yeah. Do you think there's a world where
quite
Sinners
obvious.
might win, where Oscar might do the most upsetting thing?
Back again to my sentimental value. There's a sentimental value
they carry this podcast
to a black film
Yeah.
winning Best Picture. Definitely, I will jump into
Of
the
course.
moon if it wins. But you know, I feel like One
it
Battle
does.
deserves it more. I feel like
It will.
and I think he's gonna get it. So now, by the way, I should mention that my Best Picture, my favorite film on the list,
Mine
is
as well.
Sinners. But if you are to like, if I remove my sentiments, I keep using the word sentiment. Wow, sentimental value is a very good thing, right? If I'm to take out my sentiments, you know, I would say it's
me too. I
One
would say
Battle
the same
After
thing.
Another. Right, I guess that's the end of this episode. I hope
I
you
hope
guys
so,
have had fun watching these two boys, these boys ramble and talk about you know, our Oscar predictions. And when I win, by the way, when I win, I'm gonna come up with. I think let me win first before I come up with what
That
I'm
just
gonna
shows you're going to lose, bro. What the hell? That's attitude of losers. You have
Now
to
let
have
me
a
confess.
plan if
Let
you're
me confess.
confident.
I feel like you were more realistic.
Yeah.
I feel like you were more realistic.
At the beginning,
your,
I lost
in
that
your
realism
predictions.
at some point. I get a bit emotional.
Yeah. I think I was more emotional and I was voting more for what I think should win. But I think you were more political. And the Oscars, like we agree, is a very political award. So if you win, we know why you won. It's because you are a political.
God,
because
you're
you're a
not
politician.
lost. You're already looking for excuses, bro. What the hell?
No, I'm just saying.
Martin,
I'm just saying
lose
that I
first.
voted with my
Lose
heart.
first.
And
Wait.
you are voting.
Lose first.
You are voting with.
Then give an excuse.
With-
You've not even lost. You've not even lost. You're already giving excuses.
We'll see. We'll see. Okay, that brings us to the end of this episode. Watch out for our next episode. Please follow and subscribe on all platforms. Martini, Mide, and the movies. Thank you for staying with us throughout this long episode.
See you guys.
See ya.
It's been lovely, really, really, really lovely actually doing this episode, and can't wait for us to release these and compare these against the Oscar night.